The Pendlay Row is an explosive whole body movement. When you're setting up your Pendlay Row, you want to begin with a hinge at the top, coming down to meet your bar, aiming to get your back roughly horizontal or parallel to the ground. From there, you want to squeeze your shoulder blades together and down and commence by doing an explosive or powerful movement towards your rib cage. The first common mistake that we see is rounding of the upper back, often caused by not correctly hinging down to our bar and rather bending over to reach our bar. Oftentimes this causes us to shrug our shoulders towards our ears as we're commencing our powerful row. The second mistake that we see is moving our entire back throughout the movement, often caused by our inability to hold the position at the bottom and using momentum to commence the row. The third most common mistake that we see is tucking our elbows too close to our body. We often call this the T-Rex. What we want to be doing when we're rowing is actually aiming to get our elbows on top of our wrists at the top, rather than tucking them too close to our body. Instead, we want to hinge down to our bar, aiming to get our back parallel to the ground, and commence a nice powerful row in which we get our elbows stacked over the top of our wrists at the very top of the movement.